And it's okay if you wanna cry tears, 'cause I cry too. Oh, I'm in love with you, and baby, I don't know why. You know what we here for, yeah. Everything great, everything. Whatever it is that you do, what you do when you do it, it's a feeling I don't wanna change. Not a day goes by that I don't want you to myself. I have to find it, find it. We've been wasting time, so baby, say what's on your mind. Don't make me find it, yeah.
Hey, we got Keith in the building. All
What's
right,
good? What's good?
man. All is well, bro. How about yourself?
Man, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. This the quarantine series.
No doubt, no doubt. Tell us a little bit about where you from, man.
Man, I'm from Compton. I'm from Compton, California, man. Born and raised, man, my whole life. And man, it's just crazy growing up in Compton to give you strength to go through everything that's happening right now. Because Compton, you growing up in the trenches in Compton. So right now we're in the trenches.
Right. All right. What part y'all in right now, Keith?
Right now, I'm in Downey right now at the current moment, but we used to be over there right off of Rosecrans and Gibson.
Oh yeah. That's crazy, man. So tell me a little bit more like on the gangbang culture. Like I know like you stay in the blood area or what?
Yeah, I used to I grew up staying in the blood area, and they called it Lime Hood.
Yeah.
But I never really got into gangbanging. I was a hooper, man. I played basketball. I was always in different sports, singing in different groups and stuff. So I was always inspired to do something greater with my life.
Exactly, man. Salute, bro. I know it's crazy. I know we talk to a lot of people from Jackson, and we be asking them like how do they keep a level head. But I be telling people in Mississippi that it's a different ball game in Cali. Like if you keeping your head straight in Cali, man, woof, you
Cali is crazy.
You strong, brother. But
I appreciate it.
Yeah, but how did your music start? How did you start doing music?
Man, I feel like I started doing music because I grew up in a music inclined family. Like my grandmother had 9 kids, 6 girls, 3 boys, and all of them sing and play instruments. So growing up with all my cousins, all of us picked up different musical gifts, and mine was just singing.
Right.
So I just picked it up in the family.
What's up? Did your I know a little research, bro. Your auntie and them had a group or something?
Yeah, they had a group called the Stewart Singers.
Yeah, Mother I heard about them ladies. Yeah. That's what's up, bro. I think my grandma told me about them, or my mom, one of them. But that's what's up.
Oh, she told you about the group?
They told us about them ladies singing now.
Yeah, they used to be a famous gospel group.
Yeah. That's what's up. I know they did some shows with the Clark sisters and
Yeah, they did some shows with the Clark sisters and all that.
What are some things you did in the music industry and artists you have worked with, man?
I started off getting signed when I was young, man, with Def Jam Island and a group called Conspiracy. Billy Clark, Bulldozer, they signed me. I had a lot of experience meeting B2K, singing background on B2K's first album, artist named Little J. And then from there, I got my feet wet and I started writing songs for people in the industry. Marcus Houston, I wrote a song for him. The guy from Sister, Immature, you know.
Yeah.
And then I did a song for Chris Brown. That was a big thing because he's like the iconic guy of our time. I did a lot of things. I wrote a song for the iconic group called New Edition. I did a song for them. That was like one of my biggest things because I grew up being like a New Edition fan.
Man.
And to work with them, and they wanted me to actually coach them in the studio. Like I was nervous at first, and then we got in the booth, and I was like, man, go ahead. He was like, no, you tell me what to do. And that's what gave me my confidence. That somebody with all that success wanted me to kind of teach them.
Man, that's
so
super big.
From
bro.
there, I did a TV show called Hell Date on BET. It's a theme song. It's like Hell Date. I mean, it's like Punked. It's like Punked and Blind Date mixed together.
Yeah.
So I wrote the theme song for that and stuff in movies, man. I've been doing a lot of stuff, and I'm blessed, man.
Key, you talking about the Hell Date song, like Hell Date, the one that come on?
Make me want to go get body here. Somebody tell me where the camera's at. I'm on
Man, nah.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what's up, bro. Man, we used to watch that show, man. This is crazy. Man, that's big, bro. So I want you to break down a little bit more about how you meet Chris Brown, how you end up working with Chris Brown, though, man.
I was signed to a guy named James DeBose. And James DeBose, he was part of doing Run's House. He did Keisha Cole's show. So I had the opportunity to do my own show. So he was pitching Hell Date. So I was like, man, if I sign to this dude, man, I'll get my own show. It's dope. So I did a long, maybe I'll say about 2 years of working with James DeBose, and I met a lady named Deidre Graham. Yeah. And Deidre Graham happened to be best friends with Chris Brown's manager, Tina Davis, at the time. Yeah. So when Chris Brown was going through what he was going through, she used to pick him up and take him back and forth to the studio. One day they was in a car, they was having a conversation about whatever, and she was playing my music. So he said, wait, hold on, what's that? And she's like, no, let's finish talking. He's like, no, what's that? She's like, that's one of my artists. He's a writer named Keith Stewart. He's like, you think he can come to the studio today? So I'm like taking a shower, and my phone keep ringing. I get the phone, it's her. She's like, hey, come to the studio alone. Don't bring nobody. So I go to the studio. Chris Brown is right there, man. He knows the lyrics to the song already from top to finish. I'm like, how does he singing the lyrics already, knowing all the lyrics already? So then he's introducing me to everybody. Hey, this Keith Stewart. Rockstar was in there. Sean Kingston pulled up. You know, Sean Kingston, beautiful girl. Yeah. He showed up, and it was just good vibes, man. And the next thing you know, man, he recorded the song.
That's bro. That's big, Keith.
Man, that was huge for me, man.
Keith, that's still huge, bro.
That's still huge.
You know, you ain't gotta have $1 million to get my respect, bro. Man. That's crazy, bro.
Man, so crazy. And it's so crazy and how organic relationships work, because, like, you know, Kevin McCall, who wrote like a lot of stuff for Chris Brown, right?
Right.
Like, I wrote a song called "Dance for Me" that with this guy named David from he's from overseas. Yeah. So when he did the song, the communication was it wasn't so consistent because he's from overseas. Right. So when I did the song, he used to just send me tracks. He told me, hey man, I think Omarion wants to do this song. I'm excited because I was a Omarion fan. Yeah. So then I heard Kevin McCall was doing all this stuff with Chris Brown. I always wanted to be a part of that because I'm like, man, our styles would complement each other. Right. So I get a call maybe like 3 weeks later, and they like, Kevin McCall wants to do the song. Mm-hmm. I'm like, cool, man. I'm like, Omarion, Kevin McCall, I don't care who doing it. Yeah. So Kevin McCall did the song, killed the song. He released it on his mixtape. And then me and Kevin start to gradually have a relationship. So then kind of when him and Chris Brown kind of fell out, that was the time that me and him was like developing a tighter relationship. I'm already cool with Chris. I'm already cool with Kevin. But then me and Kevin was already developing, a relationship. And then it came to the point where now we're creating, and now he is on my project. So it's so crazy how things twist up and things.
That's big, bro.
Yeah.
Man, that's big, bro. You done did some stuff, boy. Man. Did you ever work with Eric Bellinger? Because I seen some stuff like that you was doing on the gram and stuff, like Eric Bellinger. You don't know him that well?
No, we give each other respect.
Oh, okay.
We give each other respect. We grew up together. Not together, but we grew up with the same mutual friends.
Right.
He went to school, like I believe in the Whittier, Norwalk area, somewhere over there.
Right.
So one day, this is a funny story about me and Eric Bellinger. He probably don't remember this, but we had a battle. It was one of the guys from my church that was friends with his manager that he's with now. This was years ago. Eric Bellinger probably was like 16 at the time. Yeah. We was young. He was still in high school. So we had a battle where we drove up and we pulled up on Eric Bellinger. We had a sing off, me and him just singing off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was crazy. That was my battle, my first contact with him.
That's crazy. But yeah, man, I said that because I did a show with Eric Bellinger, and I seen you. Like, I knew y'all knew each other somehow. You know, y'all from the same area, so you gotta.
Yeah, we ran into each other at a party, and he just tapped me on my shoulder and was like, "Hey, bro, I see you. I know you're doing your thing," and just let me know he see me, he hear me.
That's love.
He know who I am. I know who he is.
That's love, bro. So how did it feel to make accomplishments like getting your video on BET, meeting Chris Brown, just meeting different people, bro?
Man, the BET thing was a big accomplishment for me because that was my project. It wasn't like it was Chris Brown, it was somebody else that was known. It was my thing. Mm-hmm. And I know my family, my fans, the people that support me, they've been waiting on something like that. So for me to accomplish that with the help of D Good Publicity and my boy Brian Davis, who did the track, man, my boy Moti, man, it was just it was a lot of work put into that, man. I'm just grateful for it.
That's what's up, bro. Man, how did you learn to do music and record yourself? Because I remember when I was down there, you was recording yourself, man.
Man, I started man, just watching some of the great producers, man. Dave Pensada, he's one of the dopest mixers. He used to work with Boyz II Men, Christina Aguilera, J.R. Hudson. He worked with some of the greatest people, man. Music Soul Child, I-15. He just done a lot, man. Yeah. And I used to go to his house in the Valley and just sit and watch him and just how he put music together and how he hears music, and he would challenge me to get better. And I didn't even have all the confidence at the time, but other people was giving me confidence to keep going. Right. And I just developed like, man, you know what? I don't want to be coming way down here all the time. I need to figure out how to do this myself. Right. Like you said, I just need to get a laptop and do this. So I got GarageBand and started figuring it out. I started recording with no mic. I didn't have no mic. I was just singing directly into the computer.
Yeah.
Man.
That's crazy, bro.
And I got my first placement with Marcus Houston. I sung that song directly in the computer with no mic.
Hey, you can blow though.
Huh?
I said you can sing though.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, bro. So what challenges did you face as an upcoming artist?
Man, just having the right budget to that's like the main thing, because you got to put money somewhere. There's a lot of free outlets, and that's cool, but after you get to some point, you got to be able to brand yourself on some of these other platforms that cost to get yourself to the next level. Time is very important, and then just having people around you that believe in you with that positive energy. Because people, bad relationships, bad friends, family, people can drain you from your goal, from your energy. So I just think put yourself around people that's gonna push you so your light can shine. Like Will Smith said, don't let nobody dim your light.
Yeah, bro, that's what's up, man. So how would you define success, man? That's an important question right there.
A success to me, how I've been looking at things lately is being happy. What's gonna make you happy overall, not just money, because money comes and goes, and not not just being tied to emotions, but being tied to the root of love, you know, because I'm not trying to get too deep, but
right.
Some people, they give up on you, you know, and I want to be, my message when I leave Earth, I want to let people know that love is real and it's possible.
Right.
I think that's a dead language right now. People don't believe in love. They think that's weak. They think that's like, especially men, like they think that's women too these days, man. They going harder than us.
Talk your talk, bro.
They love what?
Everybody been hurt.
Everybody been hurt.
Yeah. But that's a good thing right there, man. Love, bro. It still exists, man. That's what's up, bro. That was a good answer. What's your long-term goal, man?
To brand myself with all the hard work that I've been doing. So I'm able to sustain making money and putting out music.
Right.
Again, so when I leave the earth, I can say that I help somebody. I help somebody not commit suicide. I help somebody not have a divorce. I help somebody make a baby. Like just good vibes. I want to be able to say, like, my music, my long-term goal was to help people.
Right. That's what's up, bro.
The world. I want the world to feel it.
Yeah.
Not just one sector, but the whole world.
Right, and that's what we doing over here. I'm glad you said that, man. Just trying to help somebody. I know your conversation going to help the masses, bro, because you've been through a lot in this industry. And, man, people need to see that too, man. But, man, we thank you for coming through, bro. I appreciate you, Keith. Real talk.
No problem, man.
I believe I can fly.
Yeah, sing us something, man.
I believe I can touch the sky. Spread my wings and fly away. I think about it every night and day. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly.
Answer this question, what would you do if it was your beat? Go and get them back.